Welcome to Sports Rap Radio. I'm your reporter, Johnny Hill. Hey, man, and I got a guy who really was shining today. He did his thing. Hey, man, my boy Isaiah. Isaiah, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, feeling good, had a good day, ready to just keep stacking days.
Yes, man. Despite that it's raining right now, it was hot earlier during camp. So, how was training camp today, man? Putting them pads on, really thudding it up. You doing your thing, you catching the balls, man, 7-on-7, and also in individual. Also, you were doing your thing a little bit in Indy today. How was it, man?
Man, it felt good. I mean, it's always good to put the pads back on, you know what I'm saying, get to play real football. But, you know, it's my first time at the league level, so everybody hyping it up in the locker room, like first day of pads. So I just want to come out day one, make a strong impression. So, man, I can play ball with the best of them, Phil.
Man, like you said, this is the league level. And earlier, man, you was really doing your thing, and also, man, afterwards, practice. You still practicing. You and Jalen, y'all was out here catching balls and different things like that. Man, despite that that you're in the league, how do you not be complacent, man? Because it's easy to. You're a rookie, but we all know that people get easily complacent. How is it, man?
Man, first, I feel like going undrafted really put a chip on my shoulder, you know what I'm saying? But since I was a kid, I've always been a hard worker, you know what I'm saying? So being a kid, and I took that to middle school, took that to high school, took that to college. Now it's in the league to where the point now, it's just second nature. It's a habit just to put in extra work, because I know that's the way I'm going to separate myself. When you just look at me with your eyes, you ain't going to be like, oh, he one of those, you know what I'm saying? So I got to do all the extra work, you know, I got to do all the little things right to really separate myself from everybody else. And me coming into this position and going undrafted, I knew that. Like, my biggest thing is when I get in there, I got to make plays. So, I mean, when I have extra work, I got to fix the things that I messed up on today. For example, like me at the line of scrimmage, like that's something I had to work on today. So after practice, I made sure I worked on that. Catching, always know when the ball come my way, I got to catch it. Regardless, one hand, two hand, you know what I'm saying, catch it with your body, whatever, I got to make plays. So that's something that just been instilled in me since a youngin'. And me going undrafted, I feel like it just put a chip on my shoulder. And I just want to be different from everybody else. I want to be special, and I know I got to put in the work to be able to do that.
Also, man, let's talk about this, bro. You finally is in the league, Isaiah. Finally in the league, man, making a childhood dream come true. That's also a blessing, man. How does it feel to put that line uniform on, put the headband on, put them gloves on, put the jersey pads on today? How does it feel, man, to walk out on this field and perform for the city of Detroit, man?
For real, it's everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I be in the, every morning, I wake up, I get in the hot tub. Every time I look at the hot tub, it's like a big line on the wall. I just look at that line, I'm like, dang, bro, I'm really in the league. Like, this really a childhood dream that I've been chasing since I was 6 years old. Now I'm here. So, I mean, it mean everything, and I feel like Detroit just fit me. Like, the grit, everything about it, I feel like it just fit me. So, I mean, everything, I feel like it's just easy. It's like it's like a bond, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the city, like, that's what city known for. That's what this team stand for. And that's kind of how I was growing up and how I was raised. So I feel like it's just the perfect fit. So, I mean, it mean everything to me.
For sure, man. Also, I always in an interview with goals, man. I feel like you need goals to move. What is your 3 goals you got for yourself, man, for this year, man? It can be on the field or off the field. What are 3 goals you got?
Man, one, my biggest goal through it all, just to continue to get closer to God. That's my first and foremost. I know when I'm right with God, man, I got a peace and joy about myself that,
sure,
man, I can't even explain it. So, man, the closer I get to God, man, the better everything else is. You know what I'm saying, on the football field. So, I mean, that's my goal first and foremost. And then secondly, I just want to find a role on this team. You know what I'm saying? Every day, wherever they got me at. If I'm on the line of scrimmage, if I'm on punt return, kickoff, I'm a receiver, they got me a running back, whatever rep I get, man, I'm trying to make the most of that, because I'm just trying to carve out a role right now. So when I do carve out that role, then when I get my opportunities, I can show what I can really do. You know what I'm saying? So that's my second goal, just find a role on this team. And then, you know, thirdly, just take care of my fam back at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what I gotta do here, take business here, and then just take care of the fam.
For sure, man. I'm Johnny Hill, and we are out of here.